What is the best way to inspire a child? Well, the answer can be found where you would least expect it. This week's Parshat Behaalotcha, in the commandment to Aaron, telling him how to light the menorah in the Mishkan every single day. The Torah says, Behaalotcha et hanerot, as you kindle the flames, but it doesn't use the word that we are more familiar with, lehadlik, the word that we use in the blessing on the Hanukkah candles, Ladlik Nerot Chanukah, the words that we use in lighting Shabbat candles, Ladlik Nerot Shabbat. Rather, it uses the word Behaalotcha. Lemala means up, when you bring up the candles. So why does the Torah use this term, and why doesn't it say Ha'al as a command? Aharon, you should light the candles. It says, as you kindle it. And the Talmud, cited by Rashi here, says, Shetehei shalhevet olam eleha. Aharon must light the candles in a way that is not too close but not too far, not too much but not too little. Meaning, he takes the candle he's using to kindle the menorah, he puts it on the wick that he is igniting, he holds it there for long enough just for the wick to catch fire, and then removes the candle that he's holding so that he knows and is guaranteed that the flame caught onto the wick, but he doesn't keep his fire there for it to rise up. He moves his candle back so that the flame goes up on its own. You ever see that? You're lighting a candle, you put the candle that you're using to light it there, you move it back, and then the flame goes up on its own. Tehei shalhevet olam eleha. The flame must go up on its own. So many people overparent or underparent. They either do not bother kindling the flame. They say, who am I to tell my child to keep Shabbat? Who am I to tell my child to study Torah? So they don't kindle the flame at all. On the other hand, you have parents who are there making sure that their child is doing every last part of it, not letting the child to grow on their own. And so the Torah says, Shetehei shalhevet olam eleha. You must make sure that you are kindling the flame so that it goes up, just like you want your children and your students to rise up, and it has to do it on its own. Just give it exactly enough fire to go on its own, and then watch that flame rise up and burn bright. And that's what we read in the chapter of Bameh Madlikin. You must make sure you have exactly the right type of wick so that the candle doesn't burn out too fast, but it doesn't also kind of straggle and not make it. That's the powerful lesson of Parshat Behaalotcha, and making sure our children get an education that ignites with them a flame that can burn on its own. Shabbat Shalom.